Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Richard, and you might have noticed today while you're playing Runescape around now actually at the time of recording this, that a system update is coming. Now, if you've seen the behind the scenes video last week, then you will have seen that it's a whole new overhaul to the Goblin area. Like right here is the news post, and the first part is the new quest called What's Mine Is Yours, which I believe it actually entirely replaces the Doric's quest that you did probably when you bought the supplies off the Grand Exchange, although I did it back in the days before that. And it looks like it's pretty good, pretty basic XP to start with, but if you read on, it actually says you can earn up to 180,000 bonus XP for post-quest tasks, I believe it is. And it's pretty simple quest to do to start with. Like, you only need level 5 smithing to do it, which I think is the same as what you needed to do Doric's quest. But for the post-quest tasks, you can have mining requirements of 60, which is quite easy to get, and smithing requirement of 75. Nice expensive one there. But that's a nice little addition, actually, to have something that gives you bonus XP after a quest, something that isn't hugely frequent. And as far as I can tell by reading this, there is no early bird bonus for this quest. I guess it's because it's a lower level quest, so a lot of people can do it. You don't have to work your skills up or anything like that. Now, in addition to this quest, there's also been a big overhaul to the Goblin area, which obviously they also mentioned in behind the scenes, where they've completely changed what goblins look like. And there's a whole new area. There's a new goblin raid, supposedly, which gives you a goblin cower shield. If you look there, that's one of the potential rewards, and it gives a 25% bonus in XP's when training, which I suppose the amount of bonus isn't massive, but I suppose if you're on a new account that's low level, a 1k bonus is actually pretty useful to start off. But that's the sort of thing that I guess no one of higher levels will be doing. It's nice that they're adding some lower level content, because I guess they're now expecting a lot of people to quit with the evolution of combat, and then more people join, so there'll be lower levels, so that's something a bit different. If you've completed the Chosen Commander, which I think most people have done, I've done, is the last in the series of the cave goblins. You get a cosmetic version of the shield automatically by the looks of things, as they're saying, like with the 2 people you talked to during that quest. Now, and it's just in general one big massive graphical overhaul. I might head down there. I'll head down there in a bit. I'll do the quest. I'll video it all, and I'll show the new area, and I'll put that up later today. But there's a little bit more information here about on the goblin raids and things. I'm not entirely sure what this video is. I'll watch that later, but it looks pretty interesting. But yeah, and there's the behind the scenes video. If you want to watch that, then you can watch that. A few little other things to add that they've changed in the game. They've changed the duel arena interface. This is where they were talking about where they were going to be able to save presets for your settings and whatnot, so that it's a lot easier to redo rematches and things, and so you can just save basic settings for people that are like doing boxing or like one specific weapon, like using the rapier or whatever. Now, as it says there, Doric's quest has been replaced. You don't actually have to complete this new quest to get your quest cape, but I probably will. I'm getting towards my quest cape, as you know, in my series. A few changes to the challenge system. If a daily challenge is completed, it'll be a green stamp on the notice board, which makes it a bit easier to see. And it now includes the skill name. A few other updates here. The hint arrow. Yeah, there we go. Just a few other updates, like the hint arrow doesn't actually appear anymore for people for challenges above level 30. And you get more XP for summoning. I've never been given a summoning challenge. I've been given Herblore before. I actually completed a Herblore challenge early this morning, so I probably should have waited until later today, because then I would have got a lot more XP for that. But you know, well. And prayer as well. Prayer and construction, they're good because they're the ones that are really a pain to do, especially construction, because you have to spend a long time doing it, a lot of money, and it's not that great XP. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Right, and that's just a little bit of extra information. And once again, they couldn't quite get away without doing a Squeal of Fortune update, the very last post, and it's about the Squeal of Fortune, and basically everything's doubled. All the cash prizes are doubled. Well, that's typical, isn't it? You can't quite get away from the Squeal of Fortune, but there you go. They almost managed it, but it's quite an interesting news post, some new content. I'll put a video out later showing it all, and thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next video.